Hi, Chewy. You want to come out? Huh? You want to come out? I have a general rule with my snakes, especially my large constrictors. I keep a hook to let them know I'm not offering them food. No food. No dinner for you. No, we're coming out. Okay? We're gonna come out. Yes, we are. Hi, Hazel. Hi, handsome. All you have to do is show it to them. Once they're used to it and they're hook trained, all you gotta do is show it to them. Come on. Come on. Yes, you made a mess in your house. Yes, you did. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go get in our tote so I can clean up your mess. Let's go. You getting your tote? Come on, pal. Let's go. There you go. Let's go get in here. No, we're not investigating things right now. You say hi to everybody, huh? You want to say hi? What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? What are you doing? Hey, I gotta clean your house up. You made a mess. I knew if you didn't do it outdoors yesterday, you would when you got in your house. Hi, Jill. Hi, Angel. Snakes do learn routines. They are creatures of habit, so once they get used to your routine, then they know what to expect when you approach them. That's the thing people that don't ever take their snakes out of their enclosures don't realize is if you haven't taught them a routine, they don't know what to expect from you. So it's important that you teach them about you, what your intentions are, so they'll know how to relate to what you're doing or when you're approaching them. But it's a very important part of raising snakes is that, you know, they won't trust you if they know you don't trust them. That's the biggest key to raising snakes. Hi. Huh. Kisses. Thank you. But it's the truth. If they know you don't trust them and you're afraid of them and you're always worried about getting bit, they're going to respond to that with negative behavior. So it's really important for them to know that you trust them, because how can they feel comfortable and safe with you if you don't trust them? Think about it. You unhook your prehensile tail. There. We'll come out for a little bit. He's huge, he's heavy, and he's quite a task for me to handle sometimes out taking him outdoors. But yeah, if you know, the important thing with snakes is trust. They can sense when you're having a bad day. They can sense the mood you're in, and they respond to the way you're acting. That's why a lot of people get bit by their snakes. If you're apprehensive when you approach them, they sense that. And that puts them in a negative state of mind, so naturally they're going to be more defensive. You want to stay in your tote? He thinks he's going outdoors again today. You're not today, honey. It's 90 degrees out there. I don't allow them out in extreme heat. They only go out in the morning and late afternoon on hot days. I got to set their pool up too this weekend for them, so they can get in the shade in their water. I let the sun heat their water up so it's not cold. The one thing I'm really firm about is not allowing my snakes to get shocked. Like going from extremely warm to extremely cold. You can shock your snake by doing that. A rapid temperature change like that is not good for them at all. So that's one of my big priorities, is making sure anything they have to adapt to is done gradually instead of extreme. There are a lot of little details and things you have to really apply yourself to give them a good life. Can you behave while I take your perch out and clean your house out? Huh? I don't want you falling on the floor here. You behave? You're not getting back in yet. I gotta clean your house, silly. Yeah. You entertain everybody on the camera while I clean your house, okay? You go hide in there. Huh? You made a big mess. Yes, you did, pal. We do this all day long and all night long whenever it's required. They get it. If you're thorough, you're good at doing what you do it right, and you're efficient at it. But yeah, I'd come get a stack of papers. Chewy got wet. Chewy got his house wet. I stripped down the wet papers. He's just laying there watching me. Okay. I strip all the papers out. Start from scratch. Here we go. And I always keep a spray bottle full of water on hand so I can keep their enclosures clean. They all get sprayed down and wiped down after they make a mess. Once a month I disinfect them. Not that's necessary, but I prefer to know that their conditions are more sanitary, because I'm a real pick-ass when it comes to my snakes and what they have to live in. Your heating pad's really warm. I'm going to turn it down some. It's not bothering him because it had like 4 layers of paper over it. See, this is what they do. He's sitting there patiently waiting for me to clean his house up so I can put him back in it. See, they're not bad animals. They can be a little mischievous, so. And he's sitting in a plastic tote close to the edge of the love seat. So naturally, I'm going to have to keep my eye on him while I'm doing this. What'd you do? Huh? Did you make a mess? My snakes have a flippin' fit if they have to go in their enclosures. They just freak right out. They have to excrete waste in them. So yeah, it's a full-time job. It's not something you do 10 minutes out of a day, trust me, if you're going to do it right. Give them a good life, keep them healthy. This is a full-time commitment. It's not a part-time job. Huh, say nope. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of dedication if you're going to do it right. Me, if I couldn't give them the best I could, and I couldn't ensure that they're going to be healthy and all their needs are going to be provided, I wouldn't have them in the first place. So, you know, where are you going? If you can't do that, at least give them a chance to have a better life with someone else. You know you can't go back there. No, that's off boundaries for you. But, you know, it's about them. If you can't give them what they need, seriously consider giving them to someone that can or that is willing to. Because if you don't, the animals end up suffering in the long run. See what a gentleman he is? He does nothing. I'm a good boy. My mom loves me. You can't get back in yet, silly. I might put your perch in. Snakes, contrary to popular beliefs. Not yet, honey. You gotta wait. I'm not done. They're very comfortable in their enclosures. They feel safe and secure there because they got used to it. You know you can't go back there. And you have to have eyes in the back of your head to keep an eye on them and keep them out of mischief. You can't get near the entertainment center. It's off boundaries. No, no, no. You can't go over there. You know that already, though, right? Hold on. About due to take your towel off and wash it too. There we go. All better. All better. I see you watching me, you silly. Let's turn your pad down. What do you say? I don't think you need much heat on a 90-degree day. Very little. I keep them on all the time. Most of the time they're on low. My heating pads have never been up any higher than low. See you watching me. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too. But yeah. That's also the importance of hook training. You're letting your snake know you're not offering it food, so it's not already geared up to strike at anything that comes into the enclosure or comes in within close contact with the snake. All my snakes are hook trained, and yes, even my corn snakes are. Hey, it's clean now. He was having a fit because he messed his enclosure up. Hey. See? They're good animals. He just hangs out here and does nothing, watches me, looks around. You got runny nose today. Whew. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. Come here. Your house is clean now. You want to go get back in it? Want to go get back in your house? Ugh. There's not enough of me to pick you up anymore. You're so big. You're longer than I am tall, kid. Mwah. Kiss you. You gotta go back in your house. Let's go. Go get back in your house. Go on. Go get back in your house. Come on. It's clean now. Go get in your house. Go on. You can go get in your house now. I cleaned it. Attaboy. Go get in your house. Here, this way. You're not going behind the entertainment center. There. We're going down. We're not staying up. That's it. Go on in. 11 feet on him. Yeah, turn your heating pad down. You'll be more comfortable today. That's all there is to it. Takes a little bit of your time to do it right. There, you happy now? Now he's going to go lay down. He's fine because I cleaned his house up. And they are particular that way. You might not think so, but your snakes get used to having sanitary conditions around them. They demand it. Technically, they demand it. There you go. You can go nap now. Your house is clean. I gotta go put this up and wash my hands. My hands are washed at least 20 times a day taking care of these guys. There! All better? Now you happy your house is clean? You know, you'd be amazed at how particular snakes are about having a clean environment. If they get used to laying around in feces and a messy house, they adapt to it, and that's sad that you should have them put in that situation repeatedly so they have to adapt to it, but my snakes are very particular. But yeah, I just want to do that and show people how easy it is to work with them and handle them. And they're really very docile animals if they've learned to trust you. And they're used to being handled. There's nothing to it. I don't know why people make it out to be such a big deal. It can be time consuming, it can be demanding, and it can be stressful at times. But you can't let them know that you're stressed out, because like I said in the video, they relate to the way you're acting, and the end process of that is they react to the way you're acting. So it's up to you, you know. Put in the time you feel like you need to. If you can't give them the time and the care that they need, then perhaps you should have a different pet. Thank you.